Hello? All right. We're here. We're here. Oh, I forgot to
Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Seminoles will put total leather to crank us up. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A first down for the offense. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They want to run it left here. On the move at the 30.
Come on, man.
A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field.
Come on, man.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. It's caught. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's off to the races. Inside the 10. Touchdown,
Good start,
Florida.
man. Good start.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The give to the fullback. He's run out of bounds, but not...
Boom. Man, we got to fit run gaps a little bit better on that one. Cut inside, should have just tried to string it out more with the linebacker. But you live and learn, man. You live and learn.
In a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love it. What a play call. Going to the fullback in the running game, and he shows you that he's got some ability. This guy was a big-time high school running back, and he shows you the wiggle. He's got some ability to break tackles, and he helps his offense out.
Quick handoff. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Seminoles were able to squeak out a close one the last time they saw the Gators.
And in that game, the Seminoles just made more plays. It reminded me of back in 1998 when we lost up in Tallahassee and essentially knocked us out of the national championship picture. That's the impact these games have in this rivalry.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go to the ground.
Ooh.
Still on his feet at the 45. Open
Terrible
runway
move.
ahead.
That's all right.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that
They
far.
got neck.
to the
I
house,
don't think I've ever
create
heard
big
neck on
plays,
here.
Showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
And he added the extra.
Terrible right pitch.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. They're trying, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground game on the left. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Snags it! And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Really nice job there as the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, no!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25 and brought down at the 26. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to move it through the air. Get it out on the screen. Turns it on at midfield. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida State 14, Florida 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Guys, you might know Florida State was once a women's college, didn't start playing football until later, and in fact, didn't start playing the Gators until 1958.
Even though they haven't been playing a long time, this game has featured so many of the biggest names in the sport. You think about Bobby Bowden, Steve Spurrier on the sidelines, Charlie Ward, Chris Swanky, Tim Tebow, Danny Werfel, Heisman Trophy winners. This game has had it all.
The give to the back. Breaks the tackle.
Where am I fucking?
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Flushed out of the pocket. The short hands, it's Wilson. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
The Gators moving quickly to the line. Handoff to the lone back. Nice move to keep running. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Bro. Bruh, I can't.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the
man.
half.
That's crazy.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators! Lining up to add another. Splits the uprights. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score.
All right, man, we gotta get better at stopping his
And
run
they thought about
for
it,
sure.
then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. He'll try to take it back.
Good shit,
And he's
man.
going to take it all the way.
Taking advantage in the air
Touchdown,
pass, man. Good shit, bro.
What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he made the extra point without problem. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
That was a good one.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Touch pass on the run. Running through contact. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Taking it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Off-play action on first down. He rifles one deep down the middle. And he hauls it in inside the 30. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting where it was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Headed to the end zone. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. It is rare to have this kind of speed at the quarterback position, and the tough thing for a defense is even if you're right, he can make you wrong.
Same thing for an offense.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gator!
And the offense continues to run the football. A second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14
All right,
lead.
man, we just got to keep going.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone, it's Gibson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity.
Got a lot of running room. Ripped off
What
a
a
huge
flop,
shot
bro.
play on that one.
They
as
get
he
so much
gets
better with their
first down
user,
before
bro.
he steps out of bounds.
It's so difficult when you're running a pass play, but really it becomes a run because he can do that. The quarterback can scramble around. Receivers are running down the field. I got to cover him and run down the field. Now I got to come try to catch this guy who's flying downhill so fast. The angles don't work. He's too athletic. That's why you get a big gain.
They'll throw it on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Got room at the 35.
Okay.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Slings it downfield. Can't quite
almost
make the
like that.
connection
I ain't
there.
gonna
Might have
hold
let
you.
him a little too much.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Fires toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play.
I thought that nigga lost me for a second, bro.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Using his legs to buy some time. Going to try to get it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, this is a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up 4th down.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. They'll try the run. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big.
And he's running in the open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Waning seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. That's going to wrap up the 1st half. Here now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Gators will move away to start the 2nd half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
And the Florida State offense will take over 1st and 10.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the 2nd half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the 2nd half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the 1st half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
I need that one.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They opened a lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down.
Oh!
Got his man quickly. They'll get him down, but
that
not
one.
before he
That would've been
crosses
big.
the 50. He's down to the 49.
That would have been big, man.
The Seminoles will hustle to the line.
That's a really good-looking throw there. And I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Swanky, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, When he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw.
Oh!
A strike downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown,
Come
Seminoles.
on, bro. That's a
And they
pick.
add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the defense lets the
That's
big
a
tight
pig,
end
man.
get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw
That's
his
cool,
tight
bro.
end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
31, Florida State, 21.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Stumbled to the ground.
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. And no doubt about it, an easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the lone man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Lagway. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Looking to throw for it. He's right on target. At the 35,
First off, what
he's
rush?
open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Wide out in motion. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. A little screen to the running back. Nice move to pick up yardage. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Quarterback sneaks ahead. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the Gators have chalked down, and they put a little distance between themselves and the Noles.
You know, both of these teams always have lots of speed, but it's the Gators. They look like the faster team pulling away here in the 2nd half. Big plays offensively, and their defense is really flying around.
On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something.
They'll run play action. On the move, he fires. Finds a man on the right. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Noles want to crank the tempo.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college. We used to play against the Seminoles when they had Peter Warrick and Lavernius Coles. And because of their game-breaking ability, it put so much pressure on our defense. I'll tell you, this guy's good enough to, I think, have played on that Seminole offense, and he would have gotten some looks. This guy can make some plays.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Throws to the wideout.
Oh.
It's caught. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
That shit is just getting in there, man.
The end of the third quarter of play with the score, Florida 38, Florida State 21.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Sends it downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. We thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. And the Noles with the 1st and 10.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he's
just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not, but my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Lets it fly. Finds a man by himself. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Seminoles trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida State.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Florida State 28.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is either tired, I can't get on the field, I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Looking to take a shot. Makes the catch down the right side. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Florida!
That might be
and
enough.
once he found open space, the band might as
That
well
might be
start
enough,
playing.
man.
They extend this lead, and it
Oh,
looks
shit.
as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Damn.
Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The give to the back. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Whoa. Oh, no,
After
no, no.
the incompletion, they go back up top. And they can't hook up.
They didn't
Going
call
for the
that
big
shit,
play
man.
on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Seminoles are in the hurry-up.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of
Looking for a huge play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, and I tell you what, a lot of times you roll your quarterback to the right or to the left, and in this case, the right, and you're trying to get him outside the pocket to buy him a little bit of time, get him off that spot, take some deep shots, and he missed, but it was a nice shot down the field.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he's got it at the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Dances away to buy time. Caught on the outside, it's Lucas. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. Looking to throw it again. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Defensively, the clock late in the game, when you're winning, it's your friend. You got to find a way to keep that thing ticking. When you rush the passer, keep that quarterback in the pocket. Make him beat you from in there. You're dropping back in coverage. You got more DBs on the field. You're just trying to let him throw the football, get him on the ground, let that clock tick.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Noles! They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you could tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
Snaps it in the shotgun. He's got it. Two-pointer is good, and now it's a one-score game here deep in the fourth.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
They still need a touchdown and two-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the fourth. The Gators sending the offense back to work. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. A one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
I've been really impressed watching this guy carry the football. It's been a serious workload. They've been force-feeding him the rock throughout the course of the game. And what's most impressive, he's getting better as the game goes on. That was his longest run of the game.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gators! They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Washington is trailing right now, but I'm old enough to remember the 2001 season where UW won the Rose Bowl and nearly won a title. If that group could find a way, there's hope for this team. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Rutgers. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Extending the play. Makes the catch. It's Lee. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Seminoles in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. He'll pull it down. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes a catch past the sticks. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. They're moving quickly after that big 4th down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. Makes the grab. It's Lucas. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The offense in hurry-up mode. He's going to pass on second down. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Pass of
And
sticks,
he
man.
holds it in at the 25. You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Finds his man. It's Lee. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He wants to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught near the sideline, it's Brown. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
GG's, man.
You know what's great about rivalry games?
Bro,
Each side
the man would not go away, bro.
That
man kept the pressure up to the very end, bro.
Figuratively
Like,
speaking, of course, and when you win,
It turns out that second quarter was big as fuck, bro.
It's glorious to be able
That
to
second
brag, to be able
that
to
second
text
quarter
message
was
your buddies, to be
fucking
able to
huge,
post
bro.
stuff on social media.
Allow me to
It's a lot of fun.
build a big
Fans
enough
like it
league,
more than
and this
anybody, but
has to be
it's
played the
something
game.
that every year you have a
Essentially
couple
put it
games
away,
start.
gave me a
This
big
was
enough
one
cushion
from
towards the
Jesse.
end,
They
but
took care of business,
yo,
and now you
salute
move on
Florida
to the
State. They
Really
came to
did.
play,
We saw
man.
some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see
2-0,
some of these
man.
players that have had terrific collegiate
We're not
careers
2-0, but
make some of the biggest plays of
we
their
on the streak,
lives
man. We on the
in
streak,
this
bro.
game.
We
In
on
a
the streak,
rivalry
so
game that just means so much.
we
This
on the
was a
streak,
fun
bro.
one to call.
So that's
We're
going to do it
looking
for
some
us.
stats,
For
bruh.
Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been
I think
another presentation.
Lagway,
of Sports
best
College.
game of Lagway's season right here. First game with no interceptions. That's very key. That's probably the most key. We didn't turn over the ball. We were able to score and not turn over the ball. We were able to run the ball. We were able to get, come on. We've been trying to get Eugene involved for the entire season, bro. So shouts to him getting involved. And yeah, defense got to step it up. You know, we got to stop this run. Let me see. What did he go for? That was also, I think, the first time I faced a rushing quarterback, right? Yeah, look at that, 94 yards. He was going crazy. Going absolutely nuts. GG's though, man. GG's. Good game. All right, that's it for me for week whatever it is. All right, man. Ooh, shit. I gotta go.